Hey guys, Super Mario Andrew Official here, and I'm recording from my laptop. So this video is regarding about with Super Mario Moises. Now, as you guys may know, I've been working with this man for years, and apparently, I had to cut him off. I had to, man, and I have a few reasons why. First of all, he did not make any good choices for himself, because in front of the camera, he may look calm, he may look nice, he may look curious, but behind the camera, not so good. So, I would give you guys a backstory on how I met him, but I don't think that's important right now. What's more important is that about like what happened. And you guys are probably wondering, why did I cut him off? Well, I'm about to tell you. So, behind the camera, I would be in calls with him. And over the time, there would be numerous problems with him. Before he changed, he would always interrupt us, whatever we would try to talk, and we didn't like that. And he would do more bad things until we found out that he had how do I say, he had a corn addiction. You guys heard it right. He had a corn addiction all these years. Now, he didn't really tell me that, like not even the first time that, because he said that he had this addiction for about like the longest time, and he even had this after like I met him for the first time. And there's more problems coming ahead, but his corn addiction is one of the reasons why. And me and my friends try to help him. We try to get him to stop. We try to get him to like get him away from that stuff, and like just switch like maybe content creation or try to find something that like to spend time with, or maybe like be productive. But nope, he just wanted to stick in his own mind. And whatever we would give him advice on calls, because like whatever he wants to make a choice, and what I mean by that, I meant like a bad choice that he wants to make, we are trying to help him. We would be like, Moises, just make this decision instead, because from these benefits that you can get. But nope, what I'm trying to say here is that he would always disregard me and my friend's advice, and that would hurt us. He would also have problems with his family. Sometimes he would argue with his mom, his brother, and his sister. Although I will admit, it may look like that his family is against him all the time, but the last time that I encountered this was I was in a call with him, and this was in the middle of you guys know the video called Bowser Jr.'s Discord server. As soon as we were about to film the last clip, he got into an argument with his brother. And I'm pretty sure this isn't the first argument that he had. More things. Another thing that I do want to mention is that he has some problems hanging out with us. For example, whatever he wants to call, most times, there's this YouTuber called React Tuna, and I'm not calling him out or anything, but he's basically this YouTuber that reacts to cartoons or something. And every single time he uploads a new video, me and my friends in Moises would always be like, okay guys, I'm gonna leave because I'm gonna go watch a new video. And he does this all the time. And whatever we tell him, Moises, and he does this all the time, constantly. And we tell him, Moises, just skip his video just for a day, you'll watch it tomorrow. But nope, this guy's always like, nope, I cannot miss a day, it's important. He didn't literally say that, but that's really what his mind is. So we would try to tell him, but nope, he would just be like, alright guys, see ya, and also, sorry for the double chin, but yeah, that would also make us mad, because he would do this every single day. Like, I understand, like, if you're like a big fan of your favorite streamer or YouTuber, like, you feel like that missing one of its videos or streams is like illegal, but trust me, you would be better off with just hanging out with your friends than probably missing like one video or one stream. Yeah, so, oh, and another thing, whatever he would go, like, he would also constantly, how do I put this? Every time during a call, whatever he has to go eat, he's always like, sorry guys, but I have to go eat right now. Even though that he could have just turned off his camera and mic and just to eat. And even though, okay, I know this may sound like that, oh, Andrew, you and your friends just keeping him captive or something. Well, we're not. It's just that, like, we're trying to hang out with him. Or maybe he could have just, because whatever I eat, sometimes whatever I'm on call, I just set my phone on a stand and I show them my food while I eat while I'm still talking to them. He could have just done that. I mean, yeah, I also understand that, like, if you're with your family and if they don't want you on the phone, then okay, all right, I understand. But most of the time, he just eats by himself or he just eats, like, where he's able to talk to us. And whenever we try to tell him stuff like that, he's literally like, nope, sorry guys, I'm gonna be in my own head. And like, it's like this man never wants to follow our advice or something. I mean, I know he doesn't always have to follow our advice, but trust me, he does not follow our advice. And honestly, guys, I wish I had proof to prove all this. But if you were to work with them or be friends with them, you would encounter this. Like the first couple of months, they're gonna be good, but like as soon as time goes by, you're gonna see what I mean. And here is, which I think, one other reasons that I decided to cut him off. And by the way, keep in mind that this is not just me. It was also two of my other friends that decided to cut him off. Well, as you guys, well, I think if you guys do the math, he graduated in May of 2025. And as soon as you guys get to that point, you guys are already supposed to like find out like are you gonna go to college or are you gonna get a job? Like what is your financial plans or what are you gonna do for a living? Unfortunately, Moises' choices are not good. So for his job, he wants to stack boxes. Yes, stack boxes. But that's not the problem. The problem is that he wants to go to college when he's not even going there for a specific major. He said he wants to go there just to, and this is what he said. He said he wants to just experience it, which you can't. The only time that you can go to college is like if your dream job requires it, or if you need to get a degree for something. But no, stacking boxes does not require you to go to college. And what's worse is that his college enrolled him late. And he could spend all this time by getting a job and making some decent money. But no, he said that he just wants to like sit at home and just do nothing until he goes to college. And what's also, this guy had many months to do something with his life. And even though we gave him ideas, we gave him suggestions, we gave him advice, no, he did not follow all of those things at all. He would just throw that out the window and just do him. Like, this is honestly crazy. Like, this is honestly insane because we tried everything we can to help him or maybe to at least do something with his life. But no. What a shame. And I recently got some news that, like, Moises thinks that I stopped being his friend all because he wouldn't get a job. And from what he said that it's not my choice. But, you're right. You're right, Moises. It is your choice. But if you had all this time to, like, make some money or do something with your life, well, it's going to come up to you eventually. But, like, guys, literally as soon as you graduate, like, you already have to start thinking of what you're going to do for the rest of your life. But Moises did not do that at all. Like, he just wants to just sit at home, do nothing. Like, I'm not really sure what to say, guys, but this man has a lot of problems. A lot of problems. And, it's just sad because if you guys were a fan of him and his videos, well, it's like what they say. The truth hurts. As soon as I graduate high school, I'm already going to find out, like, what am I going to do for the rest of my life? Like, what am I going to do for a living or something? But from what I'm going to do, I'm not going to reveal my stuff yet. But for now, please, like, and I'm not trying to avoid him to make any new friends, but just for your own sake and for your own good, do not work or be friends with this man. Because this man will literally make your life a living hell, no matter if you are friends with him online or face to face. And yeah, and even if you try to help him, he's not going to follow your advice at all. He's just not. And one last thing, he claims that he goes to church when he literally doesn't. It's like a at home church, and the whole time he's just on his phone. He's literally on his phone the whole time he's there. It's not even church. He doesn't go to an actual church. And whenever we tell him that after his current sessions, one of my friends would tell him, "Dude, you have to stop doing this because even though God will forgive you, you're taking advantage of him, and that's what the devil wants you to do." Wait, did I say advantage? Advantage. Then Moises is like, no, stop saying that. Don't do that. The man doesn't want to hear the truth. I'm sorry, but it's the truth. What do you want us to say? You can't disregard the truth. It hurts and it happens. Alright, but honestly, I would rather work with or make videos or be friends with anybody else than Moises. I'm done with them. Honestly, I'm cutting them off. I never want to talk, speak, work, be friends with, or associate with them ever again. But, yeah. That's all I'm going to say for now. And I'm also not going to delete the videos with them because because there's a lot of views on them, and I don't want you guys saying, "Oh my gosh, where's my favorite video?" or something. Then yeah, I will it's a toothbrush. Then yeah, I will keep them up for you. But if Moises tries to make a video and tries to like say that, "Oh guys, Andrew's wrong, that's not true" or something, trust me, I'm the one that's right. He's the one that needs to get help. But in the meantime, guys, this is Super Mario Andrew Visual, and we'll be seeing you guys next time. Alright, see ya.